Good morning!
Good morning!
Your last morning in Lombok, Indonesia, Fredrik?
For this time, yes. It's not my last morning.
For this time. Oh. So good morning, welcome to a new day. The clock is not even 6 in the morning and here we are already out in the water, ready to jump in. Like left house 5:15 this morning, so early bird. When you get to enjoy these colors on the sky, like look, absolutely insane. And then we're going to jump in the water as well, which makes it even better. Ayo. So we decided to move place. It started to get really crowded on the inside, as you saw on the drone footage probably. So now we're at Don Don. It's not breaking too often here, but it's still like 7 people instead of 30. So better. Still, this morning is just absolutely insanely beautiful.
I agree, 100%. Better safe than sorry.
Started to, but I have to say, I got 3 really nice waves on the inside before the sun came up. Like we were 25 minutes in the water before sun popped. That's why you want to wake up early. Good. This was nice. Woohoo! Definitely the best way to start the day. Now 8 o'clock in the morning. Already finished with 2.5 hours surfing. That's nice. Breakfast and then I'm heading to Mataram. I have a meeting in Mataram today at 10 o'clock. It's so good. Rassi and Yudi, the 2 guys we have at our place who makes coffee. I'm proud of the coffee they make, to be honest. They are really good at steaming. Oh, look at this foam, huh? And to have a sip of coffee after 2.5 hours in the water, it's super nice. Now let's have a quick look in the back here before I have to go home, change and throw myself in the car to Mataram. Bagus. That's the thing when you're building, yeah? That's like you learn something new every single time. You've been drawing, you've been calculating everything and you think, yeah, now this is good. And then you realize when you're building, oh, we should probably done that, or we need extra meters with wood, and then all of this stuff. And since we ordered recycled ironwood, we get everything in different lengths, which makes it more difficult. Would be way more easier to order everything in one size. Would maybe be better, yeah, because now it's kind of a hassle to make it all fit and to work. That's how it is. Learning by doing, and we do learn, and it's getting very beautiful. And the guys, even though I get like, oh, come on, you guys are doing great work.
Sorry, tomorrow. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
See you again. Yes.
Siapa?
Salam dari Mike.
Yep.
Okay.
So the third stop today was at the Benkel. Need to fix some stuff with the car. If you've been wondering, now I've been making daily edits. I'll be filming daily edits for a week. How is it actually possible to do that? I can tell you right away, you need a little bit of discipline. It's a lot. You need to film and edit and all of this stuff. The clue is to use your time wisely. You have a specific time every day, yeah? 24 hours, that's what you get. And these days, when I've been making edits every single day, I've been completely cutting out social media. Like, I use maybe 10 minutes a day on social media, and that's usually when I'm eating, or like here in Mataram, I do it on red light. There's no time for Netflix, movies, or things like that, documentaries. I have no time. If I want to make these edits, I have to spend every free time on doing stuff and edit it afterwards. Another great tip is to wake up early. Like everything you can do in the morning. Like this week I've been waking up 5 o'clock every single morning, and that's valuable time, to be honest. Like, you're so productive in the morning, and then you get to see the sunrise, which is a perfect way to start the day. If I don't go surfing like I did today, I will either work or edit in the time from 5 in the morning to 8 in the morning. And then 8 o'clock in the morning I'll go to the hotel. So when I come here, I'm super hungry, so up until now I've done almost every breakfast at our place at Anchor Bed and Bread, and then we talk about the day, what we need to do today, and then fixing stuff like this morning, like finding solutions for this decking that, by the way, starting to look super nice if I can say my opinion. And then there's meetings and meetups. Yeah, meetups, because like this week I've been having a couple of meetups with people that just like talking about life, Indonesia, Lombok, how is it to live here, and tips and tricks to get it to work. Because I remember for us moving to Lombok, it's not easy. And I came from another place in Indonesia, and moving to Indonesia 6 years ago was a struggle, but then moving again to Lombok also a struggle, and to find out everything, how it works, contacts, the life, it's hard. And back then, no COVID, yeah? So people were super busy, and everyone runs businesses, local expats, everyone has kind of work, business, all this stuff, and to get to know people, it was difficult. And since basically everyone is kind of competing against each other's, people don't necessarily handle out contacts right away. Like, yeah, of course I will give you every contact I have so you can make it perfect, because doing stuff in Indonesia, probably the same as every other country, is work. Yeah, you have to find the right people and all this stuff. So people don't necessarily give out everything for free. But I remember there were a couple of people who was super friendly and super nice, like smiling to you, who met you and saw you, and also if you asked for help, they answered and they replied, and that it really keeps you going and get the motivation to do things like this. And I remember I said, and this is not about talking myself up in any kind of way, but I said to myself back then that if in the future, back then I didn't know how long I will stay in Indonesia, but in the future, if there are people coming to me and asking for help, I will help them with everything I know and can, and hopefully that will make the entrance to Lombok and to Indonesia better for people, because it's difficult to move. So the days goes, but I like it when it's busy. And talking about busy, since I'm alone now, I do everything I can to not sit at home. So I basically only sleep in our house. So I try to keep myself busy. And luckily, one way to keep yourself busy in South Lombok is to play paddle at Tampa Hills. Oh, we're so lucky to have this opportunity. I can really recommend you, if you're visiting Lombok and Kuta, you want to go here. And it's so much fun. It's addictive, to be honest. This is a sport you want to play almost every single day when you start.
Hoppa! Jeg så deg venstre!
The joy this game gives you, it's addictive and it's so much fun. So all four of you, Jakob, Tilda, Jakob, Hidde, thank you so much for letting me play with you. It's an honor. It's a lot of fun. This sport is one of the fastest growing sports in the world, and these are the first courts in Indonesia. Now they are a couple ones in Bali, but this one were the first one, and they are some of the most beautiful courts in the world. So take the trip if you're visiting Lombok. Okay, now we have maybe 30 minutes more of playing, and then back home, maybe do 30 to 1 hour editing before I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Then back up again 5 tomorrow morning to see what tomorrow brings. Thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.